Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and today we're going to be taking a look at some Ghostbusters mystery minis. Now, of course, there is 12 in the line. Of course, at the top we got all 4 Ghostbusters, and they are a ratio of 1 out of 6. Next, you get the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster, both at 1 out of 36. You get the villain Gozer at 1 out of 72. You get Marshmallow Ray and Egon at 1 out of 12. You get the Library Ghost out at 1 out of 72, and Slimer and Stay Above at 1 out of 24. There is a couple exclusives. I think one is at like specialty stores, like comic book stores and other at, and the other is at GameStop. And of course, the 3 exclusives are very similar ratios to the other box. However, this time they're a little bit different. Like one's more kind of burnt, the kind of a transformation, and hot dogs. So let's take a look at these. So I did get one exclusive from GameStop. The more happy Stay Puft and the more angry Stay Puft who's being attacked and is on fire. Now that is of course the GameStop exclusive, and it is really, really cool. You of course got very kind of cool orange paint onto it, but you still can see all the marshmallows on it. It looks really kind of cool. And of course, there's the top. You got a little Stay Puft, and his expression is a lot different than the other one, as his eyebrows are a bit more different, and he's a lot angry. He's being attacked. So yep, he's no longer the happy Stay Puft as the original looks. So pretty much they're exactly the same mold with the hat and the scarf and all that. All the same, except the paint job is different. But still, it is a really cool figure. I like both of them. I think the specialty store exclusive one is kind of more of a toasted version. So there's a total of 3 Stay Pufts in the line. Pretty cool. We got Winston. Winston's a really cool figure. Of course, the guy has a little mustache, smiling. The eyebrows and the mustache is kind of painted on, while everything else is kind of more of a sticker. They did a really good job on the hair, and there's some really good details, just like the Pops, on the Proton Pack. It's really sculpted very well. You got all the components of wires and all the little buttons right there, and of course the blaster right there, and he's all ready to attack. 3, 2, 1. He's all ready to stop a ghost, and of course he has a little no ghost badge. Does say Zed more. Okay, next up is of course Peter Venkman. Very cool figure. Very, very similar, of course, with the body with their tan. All of them have very similar. Basically, their bodies are all kind of the same kind of mold, but they're all sculpted in different poses, which is really kind of cool. A really cool figure. It definitely did really good job on him. Next up is Egon. Ah, such a cool figure. More got the eyebrows. His facial expression's a little bit different than the others, and they did a really good job sculpting the hair. Proton Pack and wand are pretty much identical to the other 2, and the suit is very similar as well. Really cool figure. And the last Ghostbuster is, of course, Ray, which I think I have now a couple of him. He's the duplicate I got the most out of the Ghostbusters. But he's a really cool figure. Of course, he has his little ecto goggles on, which I kind of like that they kind of continued that. Continued the little ecto goggles on there, just like the Pop. So I thought that was really cool. Of course, he got all the little bands connecting around the hair. And of course, the Proton Pack and wand are very similar. The No Ghost logo. And the glossy boots all around the figure. So I do have 2 more figures of this line, and they are the marshmallow variants of Egon and Ray. These are awesome. They did not just paint on, some of like with the Dorbs, I think they were just painting on some white paint and showed marshmallow. No, these are absolutely covered in marshmallows. The Proton Packs, the wands, their shoes, their hair, all of that, all around, they are covered in marshmallow, and is very nicely sculpted onto it. You can still tell who they are. You can kind of see their hair right there. Of course, Egon still has his glasses a little bit covered, starting to get covered up with the marshmallow. But yeah, they did a really good job on these figures. So there you guys go. There's a quick little look. 3, 2, 1. So there you guys go. There's a little look at the Ghostbusters mystery minis from Funko. I am still missing, of course, a few of them. The couple exclusives and the these three. Basically, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So, and these three I'm kind of missing too. But still, I really am happy at least I got the Ghostbusters. This is a really good line that Funko did. The detail is on them. He is really on point with them. The paint jobs are really good. And they have really good expressions on them. And they're really detailed. So, Funko did a really good job with them. And all their Ghostbusters merchandise for the 30th anniversary has been really good. And these mystery minis are definitely that. So that is, of course, it for tonight. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Who are you going to call?